Hi beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Favor. If you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, you're definitely welcome. Please consider clicking the subscribe button so you can join the fam. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming when I post new videos. So in today's video, we're going to be having one of those really nice conversations, and I would want this video to be interactive, so please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you want to know what we're going to be discussing, definitely keep on watching. So the topic of the day is, should you cook for your boyfriend or should you not cook for your boyfriend? Again, please leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would like to start by saying there's really no right or wrong answer. Like, I mean, everyone has their opinions and you're free to do whatever you want to do, but I just thought it was something nice for us to discuss, and I really don't think it's bad, especially if the parties involved are happy doing it. Like, if you're happy cooking for your boyfriend, then by all means, like, carry on. Like, who am I to tell you not to cook? Like, yeah, honestly, if you want to cook, cook. The other thing to consider is how the person treats you. Like, if he feels, you know, very entitled, or if he makes you feel like it's his right, or he makes you feel like, you know, because he's dating you, then you should be cooking for him, I think that's a red flag, and that's something you should be watchful for, because yeah, you guys are not even married, so I don't believe he should feel so entitled. And again, I believe by now we've all agreed that cooking is a life skill, so everyone should be cooking, okay? So if I decide to be cooking for you as your babe, uncle, you better appreciate me, okay? Another very important thing to consider is the location where you do the cooking. If you're fine doing the cooking for your boyfriend, then you want to be mindful of where you're going to cook. Are you going to cook at his place, or are you going to cook at your place? You want to be mindful of being in enclosed spaces with the opposite sex, especially when you're not trying to have sex before getting married. So instead of, you know, going to his place to do the cooking, you can cook it at your place and have it picked up, or you can drop it off. I feel like that way you're not putting yourself in a very, you know, compromising situation, and everyone's gonna be happy. Another thing I really need to talk about is the fact that cooking and cleaning for your boyfriend wouldn't guarantee you getting a ring. Like, auntie, no go do house girl work. See, anybody can cook and clean. Like, they can easily order food out, or they can get someone like to do the cleaning. Like, it is not gonna make them give you a ring, so no go do house girl work, okay? Think about it. And like, see, I've heard so many stories where the lady, you know, does his chores, and like she does everything, and at the end of the day, uncle, we can't bring another woman. Like, you don't want to find yourself in that situation. Like, there are even stories where, you know, the lady would go and see the guy's people, like his parents and all, everybody be calling her our wife, and at the end of the day, they'll use her to do house girl work and no ring. So please be mindful of what you're doing. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't help your boyfriend out. Like, if you want to cook and you want to clean, okay, like, it's your choice, but just be mindful of, you know, being in enclosed spaces, and be mindful of doing house girl work, okay? Like, I don't know, but aunties in the house, please don't we have things to clean too, because we don't ever hear guys coming to clean ladies' houses, or, you know, like, I don't know, I've never really had a situation where a guy will go and clean for a lady, but we ladies, we always do. I'm going to go and clean. Like, I don't know, we have house. we have house, and we need to eat as well, right? So I don't know, it's only ladies that have to go and cook for guys and clean for guys. Like, hello, what put your hand, don't cook. Like, please be useful with your hand. But again, everybody can make whatever decision that they want to make. It's really up to you. I can't come and tell you clean or cook, or, you know, don't clean or don't cook. Like, it's really not my business. But just be mindful, and don't go and do house girl work, and, you know, you now be feeling bad later. If you know you cannot do it, don't do it. And that thing that you need to keep at the back of your head is, don't start what you cannot finish. We know that, yes, so some people feel like, oh, as a wife material, you have to be cooking, cleaning, and doing all the house girl work in this life. Please, they don't need to give away for people that suffer the most. You need to think about it before you start. Don't start what you cannot finish, okay? Don't start what you cannot finish. There's some people that don't even like doing chores. I mean, you barely get through your chores at home. Don't go and start doing another person's chores because you want to collect ring and say, how long can you pretend? How long can you pretend? Think about it before it starts, because you're the one that will be in that marriage and you're the one that will suffer, you know, whatever consequence comes. So don't spoil your boyfriend in the name of trying to prove you're a good wife material. Like, the person that would marry you and love you for who you are would come, okay? If you've decided that you want to cook and clean for your boyfriend, it's fine. But at the end of the day, if you start cooking and cleaning for this guy will get used to the fact that he doesn't have to do anything and you can do it all. And then what would happen is, when you guys get married, if you do get married, you would end up having to do all the chores and it could just end up being overwhelming. So really, don't start what you cannot finish. If you know you want him to be, you know, involved in doing chores when you guys get married, then don't do it all. Do some and leave some for him, or do some and ask him for help. Because if you keep doing everything just to prove that you're a good wife material, you'll put yourself in trouble. You're putting yourself in trouble. And you know, when everything gets too much for you, like, how do you talk? Because this guy believes you can do it all just because that's what you have shown him over time, right? So at the end of the day, don't start what you cannot finish. If you really want to do the cooking and cleaning, fine, I can't tell you not to do so, but do what you can do. And don't do more than yourself because you're trying to prove a point. Like I said, doing the chores wouldn't guarantee a ring, okay? The guys would marry who they want to get married to. So don't go and kill yourself because of a man, because you want to prove that you know how to cook and clean. See, everyone knows how to cook and clean. Or worst case scenario, they can pay someone to do that. So please have sense when you're making those decisions, okay? Another thing to consider is that, you know, you're not married yet, right? And some guys tend to relax when they get married. Like, they literally leave all the cooking for the wife, right? So as you have not collected a ring, you're still a baby girl, and you know that when you marry, you're going to be cooking for the rest of your life. Do you really want to start cooking now? Like, why not enjoy your baby girl life? Allow the guy, see, he's gonna be fine whether you cook or you don't cook. Like, uncle has been eating before you came, he will be fine. So enjoy the baby girl life now that there's no ring, so that when you marry, you have the time to cook very well, you know? Like, again, who am I to tell you what to do? If you want to cook, you're free. If you don't want to cook and you want to enjoy a baby girl life, carry go. You only have one life to live, you know? Enjoy yourself. For me, I feel the biggest thing, or the biggest takeaway, is not starting what I can't finish, and not feeling like, you know, cooking and cleaning would ensure I get a ring. Like, yeah, I feel like that's it for me. So guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching up until this point. I want this video to be interactive, so please leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in my next video, but until then, stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.